Hello everybody. I love it because I can see people starting to chat, which is marvellous. This stupid thing, I know it's chopping my head off, but it keeps falling down. It just doesn't want top of my head. Hello. So, who have we got there today? Who's not watching the tennis? Or who's watching this with an eye on the tennis? Me and Mandy were like, oh no, it's a fourth set, innit? It's like, oh, here she is. Oh, I tell you what it was, Sarah. I forgot to schedule. I went in and got it live, got everything hooked up, press live, and it says you've not created an event. I'm like, oh, I forgot that bit. So faffing. Who have we got? We've got our Alison, we've got Sue, we've got our lovely Bottom Piglet. Oh, there's loads you're not watching tennis. Do I sound a bit dicky? It should be okay. Footy and this, I know. Hello there, Sheila, our lovely Aurora Jane. Hello, June and Deborah, our lovely Lucy. Who else have we got in the building? Our lovely Joe in a craft space. Hiya, Joe. We've got Stella. Hiya, Stella. Obviously, our lovely Mandy. Hiya, Band. Gail and Arwen and our lovely little crafty magpie. Our Sarah, of course. Nikki. Alison, our David, Tracy, Julie. Our Jackie and Carol. Oh, gosh, it's a proper full house. We were quite surprised. Our lovely Anne, yay, I'm here. Oh, it sounds like you're in a wind tunnel. Oh, it's because I've got my fan on. That's what it is. I bet it must be picking up the fan. I tell you what though, it's so warm. I wonder if I think it's gonna, does it sound that? Wow, the speaker's really good then, because it's right the way over there. I'm wondering if I put it down here, it won't sound as bad. Because maybe it's just we being behind it, maybe. Is it really quite, sounds windy. It's that. I wonder. Let me just see, everyone, hold on. Can you see if there's a plug out there? Is there a plug I can plug it into? Right, hold on. I'll see if I can move it, because with it being behind it, sorry, now I'm going to sound distant. We being behind, that's why. But I have to have the fan on, otherwise I'll just melt like the Wicked Witch of the West. Hold on. I tell you what, everyone, this fan has gone everywhere with me. I keep taking it places with me. Granted, it's not small, is it? I went to Paula's like yesterday, and I took the fan with me, because it like I'm just. There you go. I'm just melting. I'm melting. Let me just put some boxes. I mean, at the minute it's still going to be a bit loud. Bear with. I've got a plan. Oh no, that's not a good plan, because I might need to rummage in that. Hold up, everyone. Sorry, I didn't think it'd be that bad, you know. Maybe it'll be better for me down here, as long as I don't trip over the wire. Alright, hold up. Hopefully, it's, oh, that's so nice. Does that sound a bit better? Can't hear it now, it's fine. Oh, that's fantastic. Hold on, let me move this up again as well. Life on the edge. Life on the edge of a cliff in Whitby. Is that how bad it sounded? That's hilarious. Is it better down there? I mean, it's great for me down there. That is actually way better for me down there. So hopefully, yes. Okay, that's much better. Oh, I'm so pleased. That's really funny, isn't it? And yeah, it's lovely there. Oh, it's so warm, isn't it? It's so warm. I tell you what, I am so glad a couple of weeks ago I got my aircon fixed in my car. Best thing I've ever done. And I've been meaning to do it for about 4 years. But oh my gosh, and the only reason I got it done were because I was taking dogs with me to Wales, and I thought, oh, if it's really nice, my dogs, it won't be good for me dogs. That was the only reason I got it fixed, and oh my gosh, it's the best thing in the world, isn't it? Who knew aircon was so good? Now then, our lovely Lou, whoop whoop, I can only stay till 8 as it'll be footy time. Oh, thank you, Lou. I tell you what, everybody, I had to turn my fan off so I can hear the telly for an hour or so. Oh, Ali, it's very hot. I don't know, I don't want you sweltering. Oh my gosh, I was in a paddling pool with my grandsons yesterday. That sounds lovely, Sue. That sounds lovely. Oh, it is hot, hot, hot Blackpool. Oh, I bet the candy floss is melting. It is, yes. Is it blowing right up your fundamental? Well, no, it's all of me, which is fabulous. However, it's welcome. I'm telling you, it's very welcome. I am going to get my water, however, so I'm off again because I really need my water. I am so thirsty. Right then, gang, how are we all? I hope we're all very, very well. My chocolate biscuits are melting. Oh, our Ali. It's just the worst, isn't it? Chocolate biscuits melting. Oh, hi there, Lorraine. I've just turned the volume up. That works. Hi, Vanessa. Turning the volume up that works. Hot here in Middleton, Manchester. Oh, I were in Manchester the other day, Jill. We went to see Black Keys and they were really, really good. Really good. Been a bit hit and... Oh, really? Jill, you've got a bit... I won't mind a bit hit and miss, actually. Aircons at... 23.7 in Spain. Oh, it'd have to be. It'd have to be, Jan. I bet it's just... Carol's making Christmas cards. Oh my God, she went to the gym this afternoon, came back dripping. Oh, David, I don't even know how you could go to gym in this. It's just... innit? Anyway, lovely gang, because I know Lou and I bet a few more of you are going watching footy, and I bet a few of you are missing the tennis, so I'll crack on and show you what we've got now. As ever, our Lou has sent us some treats to work with this afternoon, this evening even, and oh my gosh, Lou, these are so cool, aren't they? I'm going to set off by telling you my favourite. Now, I need to tell you as well, just in case you haven't subscribed to our newsletter, I did manage to pack only about 15 goodie bags. I think there's about 15. I forgot to count them before. Well, I did count them, then immediately forgot. So there's about 15-ish goodie bags. Okay, yes, I've nearly emptied Paola's garage. Yes. I've got 2 rooms at the minute because I'm moving rooms. So I'm emptying this one into another one so I can take the shelves into my new room. So at the minute, it's all right, actually, because, I've got 2 rooms at the minute. It's great. It's absolutely great. I mean, it would be brilliant if I had 2 rooms always. But, so we've got about 15 goodie bags. Now, it's going to be first come, first served. So people who check the basket out, the first 15 people will also get a goodie bag in there. And goodie bag, it's a homework pack. So if you've not had a homework pack before, that's basically stuff like backgrounds that I love. So, when I've got my mental backgrounds, it might be some mental backgrounds. It might be some finished stuff. There might be little bits of finished stuff. It might be some stamping elements in there. So it's all stuff like that. So it's a homework pack. So we send out our homework packs. They're always quite chunky. So that's why we do it. It's with orders. And it's random. It's just the first people who check the baskets out that we send them out. But that it is... well, I'm not around for the posting. No, Vanessa. Oh, love your homework packs. Thank you so much. So I will try and pack some more. They do take a long time to pack, is the truth, because I'm fussy. Like if I've done loads of prints in the workshop, for instance, I'll split it so that it's equal. I'm really fussy. I don't just dump loads of, you know what I mean? So I try and make sure you've got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So they do take quite a long time to pack, which is why it takes me ages. But yeah, I've sent some down to Mandy. My bits and bobs. Yeah, it is. Lots of bits and bobs. And it's also, because obviously I've been like splitting stuff from Create and Craft days. I mean, it was weird because the boxes I got from Paula's were all like me Create and Craft stuff. And it's like, whoa, it's quite intense really, you know, because it's like, wow, end of an era. But, so it's some stuff from there as well, you know, like some the stamping stuff and things. So yeah, it's all sorts. They're interesting. I like them because I find them quite interesting. But I think there's just 15, so first 15 people to check the baskets out, and we have got some lush stuff. Plus 10% off our wonderful Tim Holtz goodies. So have a look at the website, and it's 10% off Tim Holtz. So I'm presuming, Mandy, that means also the gorgeous ink pads as well, not just the goodies we've got tonight. I'm presuming. Love me top, thank you. It's proper oldies this, Vanessa. Old but gold. I like this one. And I've got my big trousers on, but they're them trousers, you know, with a funny, I always said I hated them, and then I bought some and I was like, these are the best things ever. You know, that they've got the dropped, like the crutches right down by your ankles. What they called, like, I don't know what they're called, but I've realised that it's so good because it looks like I'm wearing a skirt, but wasps can't get up it. Wasps can get up skirts, can't they? I know, because one went up my dress the other day. Didn't sting me, came back out again. But it was like, now I understand these trousers. Why they're so good. Because I'm not getting a wasp up it. Yeah, it is a bit 70s. It looks like someone's curtains, doesn't it? Quite frankly. But anyway, so 10% off. Yes, I think they are harem pants. Yes, I love them. I love them. They are so cool. They're the best thing ever. I love them. And yeah, no wasps are going up my skirt, I tell you. I was terrified. You can't think of anything worse, can you? It's like, oh my gosh. And then it's like, did it get out? Did it come out? Did it come out? Oh, God, horrible. So yeah, I've got my harem pants on. Oh yeah, wasps are a bit, they are a bit scary. Although my mate yesterday when we went to the party on the wharf in Oundle, he'd had a prosecco, and there were wasps near us, and he just sort of picked it up on his finger and then flicked it away. We were like, get you, the wasp whisperer. But yeah, they are a bit scary. Now then, your top reminds me of some wallpaper I had as a child on my toy cupboard. That's really funny. Yeah, Julie. Yeah, I mean, there is a little, you can get a little bit hot in there for sure. Now then, you know the deal. First 15 people to check the baskets are going to get a homework pack. If you don't want one, Amanda's set it up so you do. Oh gosh, I forgot this bit. This will be really bad now because I've told you the first 15 people, you do have to put it in your basket because some people don't want them. Oh no. I might, because I've said the first 15 people, can we just do it as the first 15 people because I didn't tell you to put it in your basket? And now I feel bad. If you've, our Mandy, is there any way you can just have a look and see who the first 15 are, and then we'll just make sure everybody wants one? Because if you don't want one, let us know. Because they're obviously quite chunky to send out. And we did once have a person say, well, I don't want this. This is just, we were like, she had asked for it. But yeah. Select pop it in your basket. Yes, I know, man. But as I didn't say that, my problem, I'm worried now that if... Oh, thank you, love. Thank you very much, Mandy. I got worried. Right then, I'm going to spin you. Are you ready? Because we have got some goodies for you. I am so excited about tonight's stuff. As usual. Look. What have I got on my desk? Right, before anything, I'm showing you this. Because... Favourite. I love this stuff. You can't see it. I love this stuff. Oh, my camera. Hold on. Let me move it. There, that's better. Oh, this is the best thing since sliced bread. I know I say things like that a lot, but if you haven't seen these yet, why these are magnificent is because, so it's your collage paper. I love collage paper, but I love collage paper which is really, really fine, which this is. Look, it's super, super fine, which means, and look at the print. Oh, I love this. These are so cool. They're so cool. Look. How beautiful. So, you've got that kind of repeat print now. And you're getting a decent size roll. So, let me have a look on here. Because I think it tells me on here how much you get. 6 yards. Okay? 6 yards of collage paper. Now, this is beautiful because, so this is your first one, okay, and this is the botanical one, right, which, yeah, gorgeous. The second one, and then I'll show you what it looks like. The second one is so pretty, and this is your Avery. I love both of these. Look at this. Collage paper. I want collage paper for us. I want this. And Lou just said he no longer does collage paper on a roll anymore. They're now in sheets, and it's just, look at it, it's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Love it, absolutely love it. So essentially, because he doesn't do it on the roll anymore, once the stock has gone, that's it, you know, because it'll be gone, you know, you're not going to be getting it on the roll. So why this is cool, so when you put it on, because it's collage paper, you can see underneath it. So for instance, can you see the background and the colours? Love it, love it. It's just so beautiful. And I just, yes, you do the occasional collage. Oh, David, just the occasional. It's beautiful because you can see under it. So can you see the different colours? So you take any of your backgrounds, put it over the top, and it changes your background. So you've got all the different colours. And that's why the same collage sheet is always going to look different, because of what it's put over. And honestly, so many ways of using this. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Now, our Lou has sent some amazing finished samples in. Thank you so much, Lou. But doesn't that look... Now, that looks like a rub-on, doesn't it? Or something. It doesn't look like that's a collage, does it? And I'm going to show you how they work. I mean, they are just... These are magnificent. So, that's your first one, okay. Oh, hello there, Alison. Finishing tidying up. Saying to her to Alt family, I've celebrated my 60th. Oh, Alison, happy 60th. Oh, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. Oh, that's so nice, Alison. And the sun shone for you, didn't it? How beautiful. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, cover your eyes, Lucy. These are beautiful. They're beautiful. So that's your collage sheets, right? So remember, 10% off all the Tim Holtz stuff. So that's that. I will be using these without a shadow of a doubt because they're stunning, right? That's my favourites. I've got other favourites. I love these. It's funny, actually. I've been buying this weekend. I bought myself some beautiful postcards to do some, some ephemera with, because I love things like this. Look at these. The ones Tim Holtz does are seriously cool. You've got 83 pieces in here. Now, I love these because, again, you can take these and they look so cool. You know what I mean? Any project, you can take any project and they always look so cool. You can make them quirky. I love these ones where they're sort of, leaning and stuff. I just think they're so cool. Aren't they cool? Look how awkward he looks. Look at his poor little face. Hello, aren't they good? I love these. And you've got all sorts of characters in there. It's just such a good mix and match of characters. And I tell you what, I love it because they're hardly ever smiling. Everyone looks so, look at him. They always look so grumpy, which really makes me laugh. I mean, you can colour them. So if you want to, give them pink cheeks, if you want to put a hat on them, do it. Maybe. Look at his tie. Look at his little tie. And that Goodie's little bow tie. Oh, I love it. Yeah, yeah, that's it, Louisa. You can do all sorts with these. You know, you could look at him. Aren't they good? Oh, I love these. So we've got the gorgeous, gorgeous effect. Oh, there's even a dog. Woohoo! There's a dog. Oh, I'm so putting dogs and cats in mine. That's it. You're all just going to get my dogs. But aren't they cool? So cool. I love them. I just love that they're not smiling. Everybody's really miserable. Fabulous. So we've got these again, 10% off. 10% off all the goodies from Tim Holtz. I'm showing you some of my favourite. Well, and then we've got the stamps. I am meant to be quick, but I get a bit carried away. But then people, yes, isn't it funny, Owen? And I heard as well, Owen, that people didn't smile because of teeth. Because obviously teeth hygiene wasn't what it is today. So sometimes, but what's that I don't know. What's that Victorian? But yeah, that I heard that as well. But that might be one of these that's rubbish. Now these are cool because again, you put that on a background, chop it out, and you've got the colour going on underneath it. You know, whatever you put it on, you're going to see the colour underneath it. Of course, because they're an acetate, use your alcohol inks with these. You know, put your alcohol inks underneath, especially on the clear ones. Aren't they cool? Then you've got loads and loads of different sizes. I love that. Isn't that pretty? I really like these. You've got just like little loose wings, which means your lovely little characters, maybe you're going to give them wings. Look, obviously I chop them and then give her wings. But maybe, see, you're going to give her wings and then turn her into a little fairy. Fabulous, isn't it? So, you've got a pack full of wings and things. Now, 72 pieces in there. Again, absolutely bursting. Bursting at the seams. So, loads and loads of gorgeous wings and things. Do you know what? I've so many things to play with tonight. As usual, it's like, yep, just do an hour. But then you've got all of these things. It's like, are you having a laugh? And you want to play with all of these, you know, because they're so cool. One of my favourite things, look, yay, tennis is finished. We better not say who's won. I'd we? I'm dying to know who's won, but I'm not going to ask in case someone's... Mind you, if you're watching this, you're probably not bothered. Oh, Rura Jane's asking anyway. Go on, tell us. Was it? I'm not going to ask. Who won, please? What homework packs? Oh, lovely, Sue. So, homework packs are my stuff. So, in a homework pack, you get things like something like this. Okay. You'd get something like, you get finished samples, you get little bits and bobs. So basically, a homework pack is stuff. So it's stuff that I've got, not, oh yeah, we thought it would, didn't we? I can tell you. We thought it would. There you go. Yeah, we thought it would. So you get all bits and bobs, okay? So it's a pack of stuff. It's not, it is like, yeah, homework. So then you have to go away and make something out of it. That's what your homework pack is. Wasn't it brilliant? Was it really good? Oh, is there a link to a website? I need to do some shopping. Oh, you love, of course, Louise. There it is. That's our website. Woohoo! I got a button. That's the website, and all of this, Mandy always puts it on the homepage, so it's dead easy to find. Right, I love these. Small talk. Love these. Do you know what? My stepdad was saying the women's final, the other lady wasn't playing so well either. Maybe I wonder if it's just, I don't know. It can't be weather, can it? I think everyone's used to it. Now, these are well cool. They're well cool. So, these are great because they're stickers and you have got all sorts. I adore things like this. Fall in love with as many things as possible. It's always a small piece that make this big picture. Oh, there's some good ones. It's all perspective. Look on the bright side. Darling, you are a work of art. Hold tight and pretend it's a plan. That's my life. What seems ordinary is often the extraordinary. Shine like the whole universe is yours. Let life surprise you. Oh, it does. We are fearless, independent, and original. Stay simple. Isn't it good? I love this. I love this. And you've got 296 stickers in there. 296 stickers. Absolutely jam-packed. I think they're losing Lady Finally Simply Froze. Yeah. It's so sad, isn't it? Poor love. Oh, I've seen her play brilliantly. Oh, was it really good, Debbie? I'm gutted I've missed so much tennis, actually. My mum and Neil have been glued to it. They've been glued to the tennis. They have loved it. I went home for my tea and I said, Mum, we're going to have to sack the cook because she was running late because she's been watching the tennis. I'm moving craft room from a box room to a larger space. Woo woo! So shopping it is. Any tips? Oh, Louisa, just enjoy. Oh my gosh, Louisa, doesn't that just sound like the best thing? I tell you what, Louisa, storage. That's what I reckon, storage. And then, oh well, I mean, obviously, Louisa, I am the worst person to ask because it's like, well, I love this, I love this, I love this. Now, the other embellishment pack. So in this one, we've got 83 pieces, and this again is beautiful. So we've got flowers, we've got butterflies, and there's so many gorgeous flowers. Look at these. Aren't they nice? And they've got that real vintage look. Haven't they? Look how vintage and so easy. You know, again, if you just take one of your gorgeous backgrounds and start popping these over the top, they just layer so well. Love these. I do love my ephemera. Aren't they good? Really nice ephemera. Really nice. And it's absolutely packed. I do love that sort of hue that they've got to them. I think it's absolutely magnificent. Yeah, I know, right? Louisa, yeah, you'll absolutely, we can fill it for you, Louisa. It's like, well, we love this, we love this, we love this, we love this. I mean, there's so much goodness on tonight's show. And remember your 10% off. So if you need your ink pads, get on for your ink pads. Now, the stamps. So, are you ready? These. Our lovely Mandy Deborah said she don't need a homework pack. So if our Deborah was one of the first, we're okay. We don't need to send our Deborah one. Thank you, my love. Yay, thank you, Deborah. I have a ton of storage, yay. Oh, Louisa. Storage 2 box room is bursting. Oh, Louisa. Oh, it's so exciting. Right, okay, the stamps. So, Stampers Anonymous, I'll turn this one off. Now, Stampers Anonymous they make fantastic stamps. These are always slightly more expensive because foam mounted rubber stamps. Beautiful rubber stamps. The storage is fantastic because it's going to cling to your storage. It's punched, so you'll be able to put it in your boxes. So it makes really good storage. This is gorgeous. And it comes with its own block, which is fantastic. Isn't that really good? I really love this. And I love that you've got your little Tim Holtz block. So it means that nice big stamp is going to fit on here perfectly. Let me get my big stamp on there. Beautiful. So you've got a nice block ready for it to go. Hello, Christine. Oh, don't you worry, Christine. Have you been watching tennis, love? We knew tonight might be a bit quieter because of that tennis. I mean, I were on a Hobby Maker when it were the semi-finals and it was like, oh, for goodness sake. The evening show was, it was like, oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, every time you put it, I read Alcatraz as well. Same. Same. Now, you've got sentiments on here as well. Okay, so that's your first stamp. Love that one. You see, getting the big stamp with the gorgeous block. First one, okay. The second stamp set that we've got for you. And this is just beautiful. Wait till you see these stamps out. They're absolutely stunning. That is, look at the detail. Oh, this is the thing in it with red rubber. Red rubber just look at that. Magnificent. It's like a work of art, isn't it? Isn't it cool? You've got a beautiful big stamp. You've got your butterflies. Again, great stamps for backgrounds. Absolutely stunning. Really like that. That's our next one. That's our papillon. That's your gorgeous papillon. Another, this is a bit of a favourite. This, because it's one of those where you're layering. You know, you're creating your own journals. You're creating, isn't this beautiful? It's so beautiful. And I love these as well. Because look at that. You can see that it's been sort of engraved into. Isn't it cool? I used that stamp with lift ink and it looked amazing. Oh, I bet. I love these, Lou. I love these. And look at the detail of that stamp. God, isn't it beautiful? So beautiful. Look at that. They are so well made, aren't they? They're really good quality stamps. So that one is your etc. Next. Oh, here we go again. So another one. Did you go for it, Alison? They're beautiful. And if you attempt to buy any more, Mandy's always good with sorting the postage out. Now, this is lovely because, again, look at that one. Isn't that cool? Look at that engraving. God, it's just beautiful. Beautiful. Look at these. Aren't they? And I love that it's just, you're getting sort of little sort of bits. So it looks like, you know, when you go and see buildings where the paint's crumbling, or, you know, it's kind of just like sections of the old paper that's left. It looks like that. But obviously, brilliant for backgrounds. Absolutely adore that one. And that's your fragments. Aren't they good? Aren't they a good selection? Absolutely love this. Love this. And remember, everything Tim Holtz. Everything Tim Holtz collection she's put. I'm presuming as well though, man, it's ink pads as well, is it? So this and that, look at that. And that is a big stamp. So that is just beautiful. Looks like broken biscuits. But look at him. How cool is that? I will show you some of these because I love it. Note, forfeit. Move it if you do not wish. Move if you do not wish to change. Forfeit. Move if you do not wish to change. I'm trying to think about that one. Trying to understand. Can you tell? I love that border. That border stamp is amazing. Isn't it good? That one's called the Inspector. Love it. And then, so this is number set 41, okay? Now, this is really cool. Oh, thank you, Neil. Oh, Mandy. Is Mand still able to come on, Lou? Is she having issues? Because, yeah, can you let us know, Mand, if the homework packs have gone? Oh, inks are including discount. Thank you, Mandy. Mandy. How are we getting on with the homework packs? Are we still all right? Is it low? Because isn't this cool? Now, this is one of those that, again, your backgrounds. Look at that, because you can layer. So now we've gone on to the clear stamps. And, of course, still beautiful quality. This is set 41, and I love this stamp because it's got so many little elements. So, again, you're building it. You're building those wonderful backgrounds. The next one that we've got for you, and why didn't I get myself some white paper for this? I am going to get some white paper. So the next one is also super cool. So you've got in this is set 61. So you've got a really cool stencil. I really like these because you've got your two different ones. Okay, I think that's absolutely cool. And then danger, so good price on the website, Louisa. That's hilarious. Danger, 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 danger. That's so funny. And then look at all your flowers. Isn't it pretty? Again, beautiful, beautiful to sort of build up. I love that. I just think that is magnificent. So that's set 61. Okay, I am rushing through these a bit just because I do want to get a demo done, but it's okay. This is set 20. Oh, this is one of my favourites. Oh, the packs are sold out. The packs have gone, everyone. I'll do some more packs. That were quick, wasn't it? Thank you, everybody. You always love our packs. Thank you. I'm really pleased because I really enjoy doing them. People think I'm bonkers. I also, when I go to Hobby Maker, I also read the bin, you know. No, I don't normally get much out of it, but if I get out decent, that goes in on me as well. I mean, yes, I actually read the bin. I know, I am sad. But people bin all sorts. I mean, sometimes like 4 pieces of card just because it had a bit of glitter on it. That was the other day. Full piece of A4 good quality cardstock because they tied it up a bit of glitter with it and put it in bin. What? Anyway, I rescued it. So again, beautiful. Now you've got, and this one will actually match the rubber one. So you've got your gorgeous butterflies, you've got a really good background, and then look at that stencil with the florals. Aren't they gorgeous? So that one is set 20. Nearly there, just 2 more to show you. Oh, and the tape, obvs. And then this is set 40. Now, I love this because I am a sucker for your sentiments, and this has got big, I'm loving these big chunky sentiments. Aren't they good? Now, with this one, these are all separate stamps, okay? So, well, you know, in the sentiment block. So all your different sentiments, but really good chunky sentiments. And then, yeah, I love a good bin raid. And look at that. What a good stencil in it. Just really handy. Really handy. Rummaging in the bins. I love it. I love that because it's great for your backgrounds. It's an essential. Oh, thank you, Patricia. See you soon, love. I will be doing a demo, so if you want to catch it up afterwards, either on Facebook or on YouTube, I will be doing a demo, so you will be able to see a demo on catch up. But thank you, have a lovely evening. And this is your fragments. Now, I'm going to show you the other red rubber one, right? I like that because you've got your fragments in red rubber, but you've got your fragments here because have a little look, see. So, this is your red rubber fragment. This is your clear fragment. And as you can see, I'm going to put them side by side because they are, there we go. See? So actually, I reckon, are they the same size? I reckon the clear is just slightly smaller. So yeah, that is slightly smaller. So it does mean, which I love, it does mean you're getting extra. So if you're going for your red rubber and then you're going for your clear, you're going to be getting extra. And obviously you can use them together to build up some really cool backgrounds. I'm really into those fragments. I think they're stunning, absolutely stunning. And the stencil on this is another one of my favourites, this one. And the stencil is seriously cool. So you've got that really good texture. I mean, that's great, isn't it? And look at that. I love that. This is one of my favourites. One of my favourites, that one. Love it. So, that's all your gorgeous stamps and stencils. Honestly, really, really good in it. Really good. Yes, your 10% discount is applied when you go to check. When you go and check out, that's when your 10% discount will be applied automatically. So you don't have to faff about with codes. It's all sorted, so don't worry. Then the tape. Now, when we had this on Create and Craft, I think it was so popular because look how cool this is. Hold on, let me open it up for you. with my inky nails. I really shouldn't have inky nails. I've not crafted this weekend, so I've still got really inky nails. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And it's like, can you hear it? It's, oh my gosh, Angela's watching with subtitles. Angela, the subtitles on my accent are hilarious. So funny, so funny. Oh, Angela, good luck with that. This is superb. For starters, you can overlay it on your projects. So it just, you know, because you can see underneath it, it just looks really, really cool. So whatever project you're using, just a little bit of this looks really cool. So you can use teeny tiny bits of it. Again, if you want to, you can colour tint it with your alcohol inks. Alcohol inks will sit on it. Isn't it stunning? Absolutely stunning. Oh, honestly, I think everyone should have subtitles with me. It's really funny. Yeah, alcohol inks or crayons. Oh, I haven't tried it with crayons. Our Lou. I mean, with alcohol inks, absolutely magnificent. Because it is transparent, magnificent. Now imagine alloys. So nice, so nice. So everybody, that's our new Tim Holtz goodies for this evening. So 10% off all your Tim Holtz goodies. Check your baskets out. Now, I'm going to show you before I get down. Oh no, I forgot. I put this to one side because favourite. So this is Anne Lou's favourite too. I tell you what, Lou, I'm with you. This is so cool. And it's one of those stamps, isn't it, that you'd look at it and think, what? But it's such a cool set of stamps because all of these will create some really, really cool frames. Now, have a little look what we mean by this. So this is what our Lou sent in. And look at all of these. So all of these are the that stamp set. Aren't they cool? So maybe that, I mean, stamp it and then obviously pop in your collage over at top. Don't they look good? They make such a good frame, you know? And look at that. Doesn't that look good? Really, really effective. Fussy cutting, which looks magnificent. Beautiful. I bet they look about right size for ATCs, maybe a bit big for ATCs. Don't they look good? Absolutely gorgeous. I'm so into these. And obviously you've got your wonderful ephemera as well. Oh, that's your ephemera. And it cool. I love these. I love these. I just think this is so, so cool. I'm missing all your chat because I love your chat. And I miss so much of it. Now, thank you ever so much for sending these in, Lou. These are so beautiful. But isn't that just, yeah, really, really like that. So, shall we have a play? I miss you on your hymn as well. Sentiments and the wonderful. And can you see he's got colour on his jacket? He's got a really nice blue suit. Isn't it cool? Oh, I wonder what you're chatting about. Because you're saying, oh, your poor dad. Oh, no, what's happened? What's happened, Debbie? Oh, I hope everything's okay, my love. So, that's our goodies. Shall we have a play? Oh, what's he done? What's happened with your poor dad? I hope he's okay, our Debbie. Whatever he's done, he didn't have his mobile. I saw that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's get crafting. So, first things first, I'm just going to start picking up bits and bobs, okay? So, I'll get that off for now, because obviously I need all the room I can get. So, first ones, let's use these, because they're so cool. You've got all your different sizes to go at. So, let's take the first one. Okay, let's go with one of the big ones. Now, all you need to do, let's get, and I'm not going to use a black, I'm going to use a VersaFine Claire to do the, it got stuck in a skip. No. Oh my word. Oh, that's kind of, how did he do that? Was he skip diving? Was he okay? How did he get back out? Oh, poor thing. Yeah, because once you're in, how do you get back out? Was he all right? Can you laugh about it now? Because I mean, that is one, innit? It's okay. It's just being stupid last year. Oh, that's good, Debbie. So we're allowed to have a laugh then, because that is pretty hilarious, isn't it? I mean, that's well funny. Oh my gosh! Imagine telling all his mates had been stuck. He must have been ribbed so much stupid for that, Debbie. His mates must have really taken the mickey out of him. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Alison, spent out now. Walk away, Alison. Walk away. So, you put your frame down first of all, okay? And then you can... Now, it's up to you. So, I'm putting it down first of all, but it might not be. You might actually be using it on something that you've created. So, like, you know the other day we're making backgrounds? Where have I put it? Right, these backgrounds. So, you might be making a background, and I will go back to that, but then take the frame and actually put it over the background you've created. So it means you are literally, and I love that because I can then decide what I want to be in the frame. So you can literally do that, and then when you cut it out, oh look how wonky I've put mine on the so yeah, if you want it straight, make sure you put it on the block straight. When I put it down, I thought, oh, I think this might have a wonk on. But then I kind of liked it. It's got a cheeky wonk on. But look at this. Look how cool that is. See? And how easy. But doesn't it look effective? I absolutely love these. So, your beautiful frames. Okay, so with this one. So this is one of our open frames. Let's do loads of different frames. A scrap card. So all your gorgeous scrap card that you've got. I'm going to clean that off. We've been red rubber as well. It holds onto that ink beautifully. These are love. I really, really, really like these. Really like these. Okay, so let's pop a couple on here. Because, obviously, we've got that little bit of card, which means I can get a couple of frames on there. So for like, oh, your scrap card. He didn't find his watch. Is that what he was doing? He was looking for his watch. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, he must have. How did he lose his watch in a skip? Oh my gosh. His mates, he'll never live that down. Will he? He'll never lived that down. That's so funny. Okay, so a couple of these. So we've got a couple to play with. Beautiful. And I think with something like this, they make such a good topper. They make such... Ain't it funny? It's a frame, but it makes such an impact. Brilliant as well for tags, you know? Innit? Absolutely cool. So, we've got our basic, our basis. In fact, have a little look at this. And this... Right, let me just show you actually, because I'm off. We're on the tangents. Tangent time. So, you know this one, right? So with the flower, and it's got this. Oh wow! First time here. Oh, welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for joining me. Oh, I'm so pleased you found us. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, please ask. I will keep my eye on the messages. So yes, but thank you ever so much. Right, okay. So this big stamp comes with this block. Now, because it's got that texture on there, which I know a lot, you know, blocks do. A lot of blocks have the texture on there. Maximise that, use it. So what you can do, if you take your ink pad, now we're used to this. We're used to using our blocks for, you know, for using with our ink to create gorgeous inky backgrounds. But if I put my ink on there, this one is Uncharted Mariner. I'm then going to give it a small spritz, okay? I'm not absolutely saturating it, just a small spritz, okay? Just subscribe, yay! Thank you. So have a look at our website as well and subscribe to our newsletter, because that's how you find out all different offers and things. So do have a little look. Oh, I'm so pleased. So because I've spritzed it, can you see the grooves? See? So it's got the pattern. So that's the pattern of the block. Cool, innit? I love that. I really like that. And then, of course, you've still got ink on there, so we're still using it. I've for a long time, I have planned, and I am going to do it. A long time I've planned to get my own blocks, and I did get my own blocks ages ago. In fact, I wonder where it is. I have got one that back in day, our Lisa Horton, her Danny, her Robbie, back in day in his little garage, because he's always worked from his garage. And he used to do grey board for me and Mandy, and he used to do bits and bobs for us. Then he actually did some acrylic blocks for us, but it had my name on it. He engraved my name on it, and it was like, oh my gosh, and I never did anything with it. However, I've been meaning to do it because he engraved my name on it. I mean, this is years ago. I think it was when I were doing Crafter's Companion, in fact. But I've been meaning to put, I know it's a grid, so you can line it up properly, but I'm going to do designs on it, you know, so you can do prints like that. And then, obviously, you take your frame, don't you? So that one comes with that, but then, if you take your frame, let's get one of your frames. Well, let's get the bigger frame. Now, I'm doing single frames. You can layer these. You can do all sorts with the frames. You know, they definitely don't have to be a single, but I kind of like that. And I must admit, I know I keep stamping in black or dark brown. You don't have to. And because it's a solid frame, if you don't want it to be a solid frame, take some of the ink off, so you can actually make it so it looks quite distressed. There we go. Let's squidge that, and you don't have to cut it out. I mean, that's gonna it makes a really cool topper, and I really love it on that background. Cool, isn't it? So okay, so that's that background. So frames. So we've got our beautiful frame. Now let's take some of these stamps and start doing something in it. So for instance, that one. So I could take that big beautiful stamp, pop it on here. Now, I want that within that frame. But what I can do is, and I'm just going to stamp part of this stamp, and look at the detail. Nice, innit? In fact, let's do the full thing. Oh my gosh, I don't know what you're talking about now. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what the ooch is. I dread to think, so I'm going to keep out of this one. I'm going to stamp the full one, right, first of all, because I want you to see the full stamp. And then I'm going to do parts of it. So if I take a piece of card. Now, this is, it's got a slight texture on this. So I'm hoping I get a really nice print. Look at that. It's too big. But let's squidge that down. I'm going to turn this light off overhead. There we go. Squidge it down. Oh, Natalie, you've had a busy day. Well, thank you for joining us. It's lovely to have your company. What have you been doing? Oh, what have you been doing, David? I see. That was what the ooch. Oh, what have you been up to now? There. Okay, let's have a see, shall we? So beautiful. Isn't that just gorgeous? This is the kind of thing that goes in the packs, you know, in the homework packs. Literally this kind of thing. Gorgeous, isn't it? So, really nice big stamp. So, for instance, if I'm going to take this now, let's create something with this. So we've got that gorgeous big stamp. This time, rather than the full stamp, I'm just going to stamp part of it. And by doing this, you completely change the look of the image. And I just want a corner. Now, I'm going to stamp over the edge of this, okay? Because it's okay, I'm going to be cutting it out. Because you're cutting it out, I love this. David was remodelling his hand. Oh my gosh. What have you been doing? I don't know. What have you been remodelling with? That doesn't sound good. Look at that, cleaning your stamp. Doesn't that look beautiful? Just clean your stamp. Just get scrap pieces of paper just to clean the stamp. Because again, you can get some really lovely, just tiny bits of print. Beautiful. Okay. Had a go at my finger with an angle grinder. Oh, that's awful. Oh, David, that's awful. Oh, things like that go through me. Absolutely go through me. That's awful. You've still got your digits left, have you, David? You didn't lose a digit. It's there. Ugh. Yeah, I tell you what, the labels are lush. They are absolutely lush. So, big stamp, okay? Let me bob that to one side. So, I've got my background, and then I've got my main focal image. But, let's pop something else on this one. So, let's take... Oh, in fact, let's take this one. So, this is set 40. So, if I take set 40, I'm going to go in with a sentiment, okay? Let's go in with hello, my friend, because that's fabulous. Now, this is where actually stamping and embossing would look really good. So I would love to do the stamping and embossing. I'm not going to dig out my embossing, however. A, because it's absolutely roasting, but B, because I can't be bothered going finding everything. So it's okay. So I'm going to... part of me is now arguing with my own head. Because part of me is like, no, you really should, because it'll really pop if you use your embossing powder on it. Oh, my nagging head's won. Hold on a minute, everybody. Let me get my embossing powders out, because the voice that's in my own head has won. I might use... Let's just have a little look which one to use. Dooby-doo. I will be back in a minute. I'm gonna use a dark one, actually. Might go for scorched timber. Let's go for scorched timber. Okay. So, cheeky bit of scorched timber. I'm using Tim Holtz's embossing powder. And what I'm going to do is actually stamp with the VersaFine Clair. Because my VersaFine Clair is going to be nice and sticky. But, oh, good grief. Have you seen what I've just done? Look what I've just done. The stamp was on that side. I didn't mean to do that. So, I will clean this, obviously. Now, because it's a VersaFine Clair, it's not like your distress. You know what I mean? Like trying to pick it up, it's not like trying to pick up a distress ink. It just doesn't pick up the same, because obviously it's a completely different beast. So spritzing it and trying to pick up an ink doesn't work like that with VersaFine Clair. You can see, you know, it's basically stuck. It's not shifting, so I do need to clean that properly. It's the first time I've done that in ages. So let's try that again, but actually pop the ink on the stamp instead of the block. So using the VersaFine Clair, I'm using Warm Breeze, which is very fitting. I'm going to stamp that just here, like so. Hello, friend. Gorgeous. And then, not quite straight, but there you go. And then we're using Scorched Timber. Now, this is where I better turn my fan off for a second, because otherwise we'll lose all the ink, all the embossing powder. And then put this on. Now, the lovely thing about your Tim Holtz embossing glazes, because it's a glaze, it means the colour that you stamp with, so the undercolour will change because it's a glaze. So by that, it means that you can see through it. So yes, it's got a colour, however, it's not opaque. So you will be able to actually see through the embossing powder. So bear that in mind, you know, depending on the colour that you're actually using underneath it. VersaFine Clair is brilliant because it is a really sticky ink. So you know that embossing powder is going to stick without a problem. And because I've used a blue underneath, I know it's going to be dark enough. Because I want to be able to see it, I'm going to put that, hold on, I need to put the fan back on. Oh, good grief. See. Look, doesn't that look good? So it really, really pops. Now, we've got our gorgeous little stamp. That stamp set, that comes, of course, So you've got loads and loads of gorgeous little sentiments, and then of course we've got the stencil. So if I take the stencil, this is set 40. So if I take the stencil, and we've so many lovely stencils on today's show with those beautiful stamps, and it's a cracking little stencil, is this. So bobbing that down, and I'm going to get I've actually dug out some sponges. I've instantly lost them. No, they're over here. I'm only using sponges because a lot of my because normally I use brushes, but a lot of my brushes have got Distress Oxide. And what I find is, if you're using your Distress Oxide, then they don't really play very well. The sponge then, or the brush then, doesn't really play very well with your regular Distress. So that's why I'm using. Yes, yeah. So all your, I think Mandy, the embossing glazes, they'll have 10% off as well, won't they, love? I'm sure it's everything, Tim Holtz, I'm sure. I think it'll just be across the board, Tim. Tim, across the board, Tim. I'm going to put a cheeky bit of abandoned coral, because I quite like sometimes just picking up a colour to see what it does. You know what I mean? Now, let's just sponge this through. Now, this is one of those stencils that looks cool sponged through, doesn't it? But it's also going to look cool picking up that pattern as well. So it's again, stencils are one of my favourite tools in the whole wide world, because you can use them in so many ways. So just pop in a little bit of ink here, a little bit of ink here, which I adore. So then when we come to cut this out, and do you know what? That's all I'm doing on that tag, because I think that looks beautiful. I don't really think you need much more on that, quite frankly. So cut that out. Bob is my uncle. He is my uncle. I went to see my Uncle Bob actually on Saturday. Well, Friday night. I stayed over at my cousin's house. Oh, it was so nice. I like going to Hobby Maker because it's so close to my relatives. It's so lovely. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Quick, easy, and absolutely beautiful. Love that. Oh, I think some people have had trouble with the discount, but Mandy's on it. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you. So, that's our first lot, okay? So, that's the tags using with that big stamp. Using it with that gorgeous stencil. That gorgeous stencil, like I was saying, if you wanted to use it this way on as well, so if we want to print with it, take my little block, spritz it. So I'm just going to spritz it with a little bit of water and then print with it. And let's face it, stencils, if they look good using them both ways, see, doesn't it look cool? I love that. I love that. I think that just, isn't it a nice stencil? Such a nice stencil. Really, really like this one. Excuse me, auntie niece actually, David. Yeah. Uncle Bob. Yeah. Thank goodness. That would have been atrocious, wouldn't it, if they'd have called her that and all. That would have been, he should have looked for some, no, she should have just changed the name. Uncle Bob. Oh, I love going visiting them. It's so nice. It's so nice. There, cool. See? Isn't it a nice stencil, that? Beautiful. Okay. Now, let's have a see what's Lou saying. The frames are such a cool set. Yeah, you do think, what am I going to do with them? But then, I love how they change they change what you're looking at, don't they? They make it into something, don't they? They make it into a really beautiful background, into a really beautiful a feature, don't they? That's what they do. They make a feature of it. Now, oh gosh, there's so much to play with. Right, in fact, before I even go on to that, let me just talking of those beautiful frames again, because I have to show you the collage paper. I have to show you this. This is so nice. I am absolutely beautiful. Oh, catch up later, our lovely Sarah. The Tim stuff is stunning. Now look at this. So we've got our gorgeous frame. See, just popping your bird over the frame. How gorgeous does that look? So with this one, rather than having it cutting, mind you, I'm going to show you what I'll do with this. Right, okay. So I want it to go around there. So what I'm going to do, I know which bit I need to chop off. So I'm going to chop it off like that. This collage paper, don't waste anything. Don't waste any scraps with this, because you will absolutely be able to use your scraps. And that's the lovely thing with collage paper, you know. And I am absolutely, any bits that I know I'm not going to use on this, I'm going to lose, aren't I, because I'm going to blow away. But I'm definitely cutting it, and I'm definitely going to use this on a different project. Any scraps, because that, when you're layering, these are stunning to layer. So I'm going to just roll those back up again and pop that in here. Now remember, with your collage, they don't do it like this anymore. Tim doesn't do it like this anymore. Doesn't do it in the rolls. And that's what Arlu was saying. You can only buy them in sheets now. So the rolls, basically, when they're not being reprinted, so when they've all gone, that's it, they've gone. But beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now the adhesive I'm using Cadence. This is, and I'm actually using the satin one, because I kind of like the satin one actually. So it has got a light sheen on it. So this is your Bond and Seal. The Bond and Seal works perfectly for your rice papers, for your collage papers. So it is going to glue it down, but then it will seal it. That's super important, because obviously it means you can work over the top of stuff. So if I'm then coming to put paint on the top of here, if I make any mistakes, I'll be able to get it back off again because of the Bond and Seal. So let's pop this down. My fan. I mean, fan's great, however. Okay. Beautiful. And then now I've not put anything under here at all, but I'll show you the difference. That glue's already dried, can you believe it? It's because it's so warm. Oops. Let's see if this is dried or if it's stuck. Oh no, that's okay. There. And when you glue back over, you can still see the frame under there. Let's just have, yeah, that has dried underneath. So warm. There. So it seals it, but it sticks it. Isn't the collage paper gorgeous? Isn't that just gorgeous? I love that. And then look. If I chop it down, now I've got a couple of different ways. Oh, in fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this. So I'm going to chop it down like this. You should really let it dry, because obviously I'm going to get gluey scissors. But then here, let's fussy cut it. Might need to put a bit more glue on that. I can see it's raising a bit. Now with the leaves, I might do a cheeky bit of fussy cutting. Not all of them, but a cheeky bit of fussy cutting on these as well. So it means you've got that really nice detail just sort of spilling out over the card. I like things like that. This is a woman who claims to hate fussy cutting. The amount of fussy cutting I do is ridiculous. I might do it again there. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to cut that off. Now, I do actually really like that at the side, but I am going to chop it just because I can't bother fussy cutting that bit. But isn't it beautiful? Oh, I love this. That collage paper. I so want collage paper. I need to find out who prints it though, because it's just, look at how cool that is. Doesn't that look cool? I absolutely adore that. I just think that is so different. And then, I mean, so easy, because then we could bring one of our beautiful sentiments and just pop a sentiment on there. So if you just wanted to finish it off, I mean, obviously I could use that as a topper. I could use that in my journal. I mean, that would be beautiful for a journal. absolutely beautiful. And I know I'm just doing little bits. I'm not making full pieces just because I've loads to show you. So, believe in yourself. Oh, I love this. Throw kindness around like confetti. That's nice, isn't it? Be open to whatever comes next. Be you bravely. Focus on what's important. Adventure awaits you. Oh, I really like these. I'm happiest when I'm with you. Let's have that. Because it's our two little birdies. Aren't they fab? Love these. Love these. I'm happiest when I'm with you. I'm happiest. Oh, let's put them down, both down here actually. Oh, I love that. When I'm with you. Oh, isn't that just adorable? I love that. But I actually managed to use a collage paper. Yay! Yes, 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 Debbie. You can't be scared to have a go. It's such good stuff. I can't express how quite fabulous it is. It's beautiful. Now, let's go back to these frames. So, your gorgeous collage paper. Now, let's, with these frames this time, okay, let's get a bit of colour on these first. So, I will go on with, what have I got on here? So, I've got my abandoned coral. Let's use that again. So, let's go on with my abandoned coral. This time, let's pop it on my good old matte. It's just normal distress. Not oxide, just normal distress. And I fancy using, I'm having a rummage everyone. Let's use a cheeky bit of ripe persimmon. Okay, like that. Lou, have you seen her? Goal! Who's playing? Who's playing, Lou? I have no idea who's actually playing football today, isn't that? I have no idea. Who's playing football, please? Now, just bobbing my the card into this. Obviously, these I'm going to be cutting out as well, like so. Nice, like it. I'll do another little pickup with these. I need to have a day stamping all the stamps. Oh yes, Vanessa. Yes. Just have a day stamping all the stamps you haven't used yet and create something wonderful. And you know what? Even if like you just get sacks of cardstock and just stamp, you know, create backgrounds, create gorgeous things to cut out. Oh, yeah, that sounds really nice. Then it's lovely doing that because as you're going through, I mean, I bet as you go through, you'll be like, oh, you will start going off. England versus Wales, hey! Stanway scored from a penalty. Hooray! Good done, Stan. It's all about the stands, innit? We love the stands. I'm going to take some blue. I'm going to go for a cheeky bit of Mermaid Lagoon. This is where I've been sanding, and I've sanded my mat. Of course I have. Okay, a cheeky bit of blue. Do the same again. Spritz, spritz, spritz. And then let's take these again. So, I mean, you really do want them to be dry because otherwise they will merge together. Like you can see a little bit of merge in there, but I'm not too worried. This one, let's pick some of that up before I do this so it don't merge as much. There we go. In this heat though, a lot of it is drying, you know. Go Wales! And I don't do football. Oh, well, I must admit, yeah, I think these days, who would I support? Seeing as now I want to live in Wales. It's my latest. See, don't they look cool? So cool. And then, yet again, let's pick up the scrap of ink. There we go. Like that. You get tennis elbow. Is that with stamping everything? You would actually. Especially, I mean, how many stamps must we all have? Right, okay, so beautiful, really like them. So I've got me two little, my little, there we go. I'm going to splodge that so it's lighter. Oh, I just adore them. So I've got my two little frames. Now, as I said, the difference. So one of them, I'm going to just leave with colour. The other one, let's put a stamp underneath it. So let's pop because I really, really, really like. Oh gosh, there's so many I really, really like. Right, let's just use fragments first, because this is stunning. That is stunning, isn't it? Fragments one. So let's use the fragments first. So I'm going to go in with the fragments, and I'm actually going to take the ink that I've used in the background, because then it'll layer beautifully. Let's just pop that there, like so. Oh, I love that. And it's subtle because I've used that same colour. Subtle, but it's beautiful. Yeah, living in camper van. Yeah, in a camper van. Well, either in a camper van or I was thinking that I'd rather like to just buy one of them little hutty things, you know, like a little static caravan. That was my latest obsession, David. My friend would have thinks I'm insane. Well, I didn't tell her that that particular bit of the obsession. But yeah, I've already started looking. I can't do it, but I've already started looking. Oh, but I love Wales. I just love it. I love Scotland as well, though. But I'm just playing now because look. Oh gosh, aren't they nice? Look at that detail. Barge. I'd love a barge. I'd love a barge. We've actually, for my little nephew, we're taking him on a barge. We've got him for a week. We've got him for a week, and we are actually going on a barge. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Now, I'll stamp it on this, but I am going to stamp it on a plain piece of card so you can see it proper, because we have to see this one properly. Because look at that detail. Oh my gosh, that's a good stamp. Right, let me show you. I always want a static. Yeah, home from home. I'm just going to shut my door. Just bear with everybody. Just hold on. Hold on. Oops. I didn't know if I heard someone then, so I thought, well, I want to shut my door. Let's do that. Right, okay. Let me show you this. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you. So that one was with the distress, okay? But look if you stamp with your Verse Fine Clair with this one. Because the detail of these stamps are just sensational. Oh, really, Tracy? Yeah. Oh, man. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? Isn't that good? Wow. That is amazing. Do you know what? I can't remember where we're going on the barge. My stepdad's booked it, so I can't. I have no idea. Truth be known, I've no idea. I don't know if I've got a feeling the barge isn't in Wales. I've got a feeling that's somewhere else. But I'm not sure whether somewhere else is. Isn't that fabulous? Fabulous. In fact, it's that fabulous. We're going to have a little bit of that on here. Because it's so cool. Let's pop a little bit there and a little bit there. Like that. Cool. Another goal! Another goal! Someone's doing well. I like trying to pretend I'm joining in. Right, I'm just going to clean the stamp. Do they have canals in Wales? I don't know, don't they? Don't they have that? Oh, look at that. They have that really cool one, don't they? That cool one where you can, where you go over and it's that really thin, it's like really thin. I don't know. But I'm sure, I'm shutting up because I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, let me show you this one as well. So these are the fragments, okay? These ones are all in the fragments. And I'm doing a few of these because I want to know what they look like. Because they're so beautiful. And you can just build it up. Whoa, look at that stamp. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, one in... now, is that the one then, Rura Jane? Isn't that beautiful? Is that the one where you go along and it's really narrow and you can see down... Yeah, like the aqueduct. Yeah. That's it. Yay. I'd love to go on that. It looks a bit scary, but fabulous. Looks so cool. Yeah, we're not going on that. I'd like to go across. They do it like in canoes, don't they? They go across that. It looks so cool. Now I'm going to pop that here like this. Love that. These layer beautifully. You can make such an interesting background with these. They are really, really cool stamps. So these are your fragments, okay? Fragments, and they're the rubber mounted ones. This set is a bit of a favourite. I'm loving this, but I am going to go back to my little one, okay? So on the little one, we've got the one with the detail, and then we've got the one which is just the colour, right? So what I'm going to do now is take the collage, and what I wanted to show you with this is how different they'll look. So we've obviously had the collage piece where underneath it we couldn't, you know, it was fine underneath it. We didn't have any we didn't have any colour underneath it, right? So that's one way of using your collage sheets. The other one is, of course, if you've got colour underneath it. And I just think this looks, again, so effective. Let's pop that there. Okay, and I'm gonna chop it down about there. And again, I'm going to use the same glue. So it's the Cadence Bond and Seal, and this is the satin. We've got satin, we've got matte, and we've got gloss. They're nice big tubs as well, which is great because you do get tons in there. I always put a bit of adhesive down first, then put this over the top. I can still see the detail of that stamp. Put it over the top. I'm not bothered about creases. I kind of like creases. I mean, to be fair, I've just gone and got rid of it with the glue going over the top. But I kind of like the creases. Now, that's my first one. Let's let that dry. The second one is the one just with colour. So let's just pop the glue down first. And then pop your collage piece over the top. And then get your glue over the top to seal it. So it just protects it and it seals it. Perfect. And then cut this out. See, the frames are cool, aren't they? An aqueduct. There's an aqueduct goes on now. So I go, Wembley! Wow, that's cool, isn't it? That's well. Oh, do you know what? I haven't watched that programme yet. I should do. But it'll make me want to do it even more, won't it? Oh, I tell you. And actually, some of them they're not that expensive, but they're the ones you probably have to go and spend quite a lot of money on the upkeep. Right, just chop this down. Like that. And look, so this is your first one. So this is the one with your stamps. So can you see underneath it? Because it's got that lovely sort of transparency to it, you can see underneath it. So that one, I mean, obviously not complete detail, but you've got that lovely detail. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, John Ross. Happy birthday. Oh, only 36. I'm so jealous. Happy birthday. Oh, I hope you've had a lovely day. Aren't they beautiful? They're beautiful, aren't they? Oh, good night, Rura Jane. Bloods are dropping. Go and take care, Rura Jane. Take care, my love. And yes, I will see you on. I tell you, my next live is Tuesday, actually, with brand new Christmas Stamperia. Oh, and it's so nice. So hopefully you'll be able to join us then. But you take care, Rura Jane. And thank you ever so much for joining us this evening, my love. Okay, so chop this one out. Look, see, how nice is that? So, look at the difference. So that is the one with no colour underneath it. That's the one with your colour underneath it, just your colour underneath it. And then, oh, I've lost it. And then I have lost the other one. I've literally just had it in my hands, but I've put it down. The other one had the stamp image underneath it. But aren't they beautiful? Oh, I've lost it. Lost it. Aren't they cool? Absolutely beautiful. What time on Tuesday? I'm going to do it the normal time that I do. So I'm going to do, it is for Art Inspirations. It's for us, is this one. And I'm going to do the normal 11 and then 4. Oh, there it is. Just because that's when everyone's kind of used to me doing it. But beautiful. What's happened to the motorbike? I know, Shirley. It's all quiet, isn't it? It's rude, isn't it? No motorbikes today. I don't know. No motorbikes, no singing men. It's just like, what's going on? Right, what time is it? Oh, it's past. Oh my goodness, what was that? I missed that one. What did you say, Mandy? What did? Almost forgot. Oh, sorry, Rura Jane. Forgot Stamperia launch on Tuesday. I know, Stamperia launch on Tuesday. So exciting, so exciting. Let me just have a little bit of water. Right, okay. You know, if there's any of, parents did it in a canoe. I'd love to do that. I'd love to do it. Yuck, Sue, getting up at 4 a.m, that sounds vile. It's in front of you. Thank you, Alison. Alison, I couldn't see for looking, could I? Thank you. No, I can't make it on Tuesday. No, Louisa, that's rubbish. Oh, I tell you, I'm really looking forward to it. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Or maybe I'll try and do a sneak peek or something. Hold on, just having a bit of water. Oh, so thirsty. If there's any stamps you want me to stamp out and show you, because obviously I'm just on my little roll, but if there's any stamps you'd like me to see, please let me know. If you've got a favourite and you want to see it, let me know, because otherwise I'm just trundling on and doing what I want to do. But maybe you're sat there going, oh, I'd love to see that one before I purchase. Give me a shout, because I can do that. You know, that's a lovely thing. They're here. They're all in front of me. I can do that. I can just, you know, we can just stamp whatever you fancy. Now, before, and I won't carry on for another half hour, but I will just do a couple more, just because I can. So let's take this one. Let's take this that I've already started, okay? Because we've got that beautiful, oh yeah, it's so good, is our David's fantastic masterpiece. Now, with this one, the detail of that is magnificent. Absolute. I'm just deciding where to put it. It's just magnificent. So I'm going to have this. Oh, I'm going to go for this one. When you see these, they are so, it's so fine. So I'm going to stamp in a lighter ink. Okay. Because I want to layer. So I'm going to overstamp. Like so. So it's now going to go into the background. I'll stamp this a couple of times. So we'll pop it there. Let's take it off the block. Some down here. Let's have some down here. Okay. And maybe a little bit up here as well. Right, so that's going in background. There we go. Gorgeous, isn't it? Love that, love that, love that. And then, oh, I love that as well. That's so cool. That one's so cool. I don't know which to use. All of them. Let's use all of them. Now, this one. So again, we're layering. So let's bring it in a different colour. Let's see what colours I've got on my desk. So I have got, where's the brown? I want to use the brown. There we go. And this is my fallen leaves. So let's use the fallen leaves for the layers. And oh, the detail in that stamp is magnificent. That's just magnificent. So if I stamp that and really let the ink sink in, because this one is, because it's a solid stamp, look at the detail. Now that is magnificent. isn't it? The detail of these stamps is just phenomenal. I love this one. Let's have a little bit of that one. I'll have that one here, falling off the edge a bit. Like so. Beautiful. So that one's falling off. And then, as is everything off my desk, I've got there's stuff all over it. It's because of my fan. So it's just blowing everything everywhere. Let's get this one. Like so. Pop that there. So my darker stamps along the edge here. Okay. And then let's bring in that other circle one. Like this. And you can see when I ink it up, look at that. I love that. I love that you can really, really see that detail. That one, you kind of want to do it and glaze it, you know, maybe use. That one would look really good with your embossing glazes, actually. That would look really, really cool. And then the other side, we'll use the big stamp. And with this one, I won't do it all. I'm going to allow it to go about there, I think. Like that. And I don't want it solid here. So what I'm actually going to do is just take some of the ink off. Like that. Okay. So I'm wiping it off so it's not solid. And then I'm going to have it so it's literally, again, really, really squidging it down. Yeah, it's really good, David. Have you decided what you're doing with it yet? Or are you still doing... Oh, look at that. Look how cool that looks. That's beautiful, isn't it? Have you decided what you're doing? Or are you walking away and just leaving it for a bit and making your mind up? Because when you've got something that's that big, you don't want to... You're a bit scared, aren't you? You don't want to like do something and then hate it. You have to be sort of... It's one of them, innit? You know, you have to be really sure of what you want to put on it. Because it's such a statement piece. It's magnificent. Right, I'm then going to take... Let's have a look. See, I love that one as well, but that's a good one for itself, on its own. Let's use some of these. Love, love, love. Which one shall I go for? I love this. Let's keep it in with the circles. Okay. Oh, the rubber stamps feel lovely. And look at the detail. I mean, when I first started stamping, rubber stamps were like your main stamp. But the detail has always been phenomenal. You know? It's just phenomenal. Right, let's pop that one down. Like this. I'm still here. Hiya, Tracy. 3-1 now. No way. Wow, they are smashing it. Aren't they? They're on fire tonight. It's amazing. Oh, I wish that had been darker, but it'll do. Okay, isn't that just gorgeous? And the colours are magnificent. I have gone in with the stronger colours because I wanted the detail. I really wanted the detail of this because I just adore. And this one, oh my gosh, that is so good. I might, in fact though, let's use that border stamp. So on this one, you've got these really cool border stamp. So let's ink this one up. And that's a good stamp because we can just use that now at the bottom. Like so. Perfect. Isn't it? So cool. Oh, thank you, Ali. Thank you for the discount. Thank you for shopping with us. Thank you for joining us on the lives, our lovely Ali. Honestly, thank you guys. You're it's amazing actually, and it is lovely because me and Mand, obviously, you know, it's been a bit tough and tricky, but I tell you what, our little business, and thanks to you lot, and thanks to our Lou, our little business is growing, and it's really nice. It's really nice. Love this, right? Let's get a bit more colour on it, just around the edges. And then we can put one of our lovely embellishments on. Not sure which one yet. I think I'm going to go for the... can you stamp the man out? Yes, Arwin, I absolutely can. I'm really pleased I've had a special request. Because, can you stencil? Oh, yes, okay. So, let me get this out. So, the chap from there, and then the stencil from number 23. Let me just find that, my love. Let me just find number set 23. So, that's set 20. That's set 61. All my bits are flying because of my fan. That's set 41. That's set 40. Oh, which is set 23? Hold on a second. Oh, which is number 20? Right. Where have you gone? Where's your thing gone? Oh, I've lost the message now. Was it set 23? Which one is set 23? Because I can't find set 23. I'll stamp him out. So, there's that set, but I've lost my number for that one. Was it this one? Which is set 23. I don't know which number 23 is, my love. Which doesn't help, does it? That's set 20. I wonder if it's that one. Because that's one I haven't got a number for. This one's set 61. This one is set, sorry everyone, set 40. And this one is set, oh, wait a minute. That's 41, that's set 40. So I bet it's that one. I reckon it must be this one. It's the, clear stamps with the fragments. Ah, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Lou, you are a hero. Look at Lou. I got it, didn't I? I got the right one. Yes, yes, yes. Next one. Okay, super. Yes, I absolutely can. Thank you, Lou. You are my hero. Yes, yes, yes. I will do both of those. So I'll finish this little one and then do those ones. So, a little bit of colour around it. I'm actually going to use my abandoned coral again. I'm only using the abandoned coral because it's right next to me. That's the reason. But also, look how well that red, or that sort of, that beautiful, yeah, it's sort of a red, isn't it? Goes with that blue and the brown. It's just so gorgeous. Love it. Absolutely love it. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I love how when a solid stamp like that, when you stencil over, you're obviously seeing the colour, you're colouring it in. Doesn't that look gorgeous? It's so easy. So easy. There we go. And then, let me do this as well. Beautiful. Let's get a little bit. It's nice using my sponges again, you know. And that, I use my brushes all the time. And what it were, the reason I can use my sponge is because, obviously, because I went and picked up my stuff from Paola's house, I found my sponges. I couldn't find, and honestly, I've got 5 million sponges, and I couldn't find any. It was driving me nuts. But yeah, now I found, oh, see, this cardstock doesn't want to, this is meant to be watercolour cardstock as well. And it's not behaving like watercolour cardstock. Don't you just hate it when you get some? I don't know where they're from. Watercolour, oh, it's Talons as well. It says watercolour paper postcard, but it's not doing what it should do. And it's Talons. Talons are real good quality. They don't go off, do they? Quite thin though. You can see it's quite thin. Can you stencil from number 23? That's the one I've dug out, isn't it? Yes. Yes, 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 my lovely Elspeth. I will do it. So, to finish this one, let's go in with, now, embellishment-wise, so I could either go in with one of my lovely little people. See? Hello. Because they're fabulous. Aren't they fabulous? Look at her. I could have her sat on there. Or I could have her ballet dancing. See, aren't they ace? Don't they just look ace? I love it. Doesn't it look cool? So either or her sitting on that. Oh my gosh, that's the one. That's the one. It's her. I was going to use a butterfly, but I just think she looks so cute. Or maybe I can do both. Maybe I can give her wings. I want to do some drop shadowing. Yes, I think that's a lovely idea, actually, David. Bit of drop shadowing, defo. I think that'll really, really work. Right, she's going to have little wings. So I'm going to chop the wings in half. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to 3D her. So she's going to be lifted off the thing, off the page. But, there we are. I can stick my acetate onto the 3D. I'm looking forward to the inspector. Okay. So she's going to be like that. Oh, I should have put them, don't matter. And then one of them like that. And one of them like that. See? So she's got a little wings. And then she can sit on here. With your lovely little wings. I should have, actually. It's annoyed me. I should have put... I'm going to put... No. I should have put the wings under the 3D form. This is faffy, innit? Don't do this at all. Because this is a mess now. Cut my 3D form. There's not going to be any adhesive left on there, is there, by the time I've finished? I wonder if any of you guys are coming to our workshop. We've got a workshop in 2 weeks. Do you know, every time it comes as a surprise, it's like, blinking heck, it's in 2 weeks. I'm very much looking forward to it. In Chesterfield, I love the that venue. It's so good. It's such a good venue. There we go. Look at her. Don't she look cute? She's so cute. I would normally put drop shadows round. I'm not going to because time. But I would put drop shadows and colour it. Maybe add a little bit of colour to her. You know, a little bit of cheek, red cheeks or something. But let's give her a sentiment. Stronger than yesterday. One of these. You can never have too much happy. Ain't that fabulous? You can make a wobbler for her. Yes, you could. She could be on there going doing. Be open to whatever comes next. Never give up. Great things take time. Do your best. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. Live each day with grace and authenticity. That's me. Well, wasn't me yesterday, not Grace. This is what family looks like. Oh, that's nice. Always take the scenic route. Oh, not my circus, not my monkeys. Barbara Gray used to say that all the time. So let's pop that here. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I love that expression. Right, and then obviously with that I would definitely be popping a little bit of pen round it just to make it pop a bit more like that. I'd probably faff with that one, but again, time. Isn't it cool? Really want to do this one as close to me. Oh, that's such a shame. That's a shame because it's such a lovely venue. Oh, wow, Sharon, I'm coming. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Oh, don't be nervous. Where's your message gone? Where's your message gone, Sharon? Don't be nervous. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I can't find your message. Oh, don't be nervous. It's really good fun. Oh, if workshop's anything like the one in Denver, it's a fab day. Thank you ever so much. It is like the one in Denver. Well, my bit, because I am going to be getting out the alcohol inks again, because it's absolutely my obsession currently, the good old alcohol inks. So alcohol inks and the printing, absolutely addicted. So yes, we are doing that again on my session. I'm so excited. Oh, too far away from me. Sorry, Louisa. Where are you, Louisa? Maybe one day we'll be in a town near you. Who knows? Who knows where we're next? Right. The Inspector. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it in Versifying Clay. I've actually gone for the brown one again, the Fallen Leaves. because I really like this one. And let's stamp him. Oh, I hope I didn't move it then. Oh, do you know what? I love working with these stamps. Oh, wow. Look at that. Isn't that just amazing? The quality. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, I enjoyed Denshaw. Thank you, our lovely Glynis. Oh, thank you so much. I hope your mum's okay, love. I hope it all was okay for her. Essex. Well, you know what? If you know venues, if you know a venue that would be good, let us know. Are there any places left at Chesterfield? Yes. If you have a look on our the Craft Collective website, that's how you'll find it. Love the one in Kent. Thank you ever so much, Joanne. It was really nice. And do you know what? I love our workshops. I love them. And when you look round, I just get such a buzz because we're all doing something different and it's just so cool, you know? I love it. I like our workshops. I like our workshops. So I'm then using the sentiment stamp. Well, not the sentiment, the alphabet stamp, because look how cool this is. And I'm going to stamp. Oh, I don't know if I like that now, but it's okay. Maybe pull it off the block. Don't panic. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Right, stamp that bit there, like that. Oh no, I do like it. Stamp that bit there. This stamp is lovely. Because can you see, and I didn't notice at first, look, it's got little lines on it. That's really effective. I was really nervous, but had the best time. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Do you know, I think quite a lot of times, I think because people come on their own and stuff, it can be a bit scary sometimes. But yeah, honestly, it's just, they're so good. I really love doing workshops. Yeah, they're so, and I love it because people meet new friends, and you've got like-minded people, and we've met so many lovely people in workshops. Doesn't that look fabulous? Isn't that fabulous? Oh, Brighton. Well, Shirley, the one we did in Ditton was possibly the nearest we'll get to Brighton. And I know it wasn't near, but for us, because it takes a long time to get down there, you see. So, like, for us, we can't sort of do loads in a similar area, if you know what I mean. Because, because of travel, it's just... yeah, for us that one's like 6 hours to get to. So yeah, the Ditton one was probably the closest we'll be doing. However, you never know. Just keep watching. But because I do want to do a weekend one actually. That's the thing. But again, we have to. It's one of them. We have to arrange things, and you never know. We're asking other people to join us, and it's all very exciting. Anyway, sorry. Look. Hey, there's the motorbikes. Put a little heart on because it's cute. Isn't he fabulous? Isn't he fabulous? That is such a good stamp. Absolutely adore that one. I won't do much with that. I'm going to leave it because you want to see the stamp. So, hopefully, you love it. Isn't it beautiful? You may go on your own, but you'll never be alone. Absolutely. Absolutely lovely, Natalie. That's exactly it. You're not. And I think because everybody's in exactly the same boat, you're busy, all day you're busy, so you don't really have time to sort of think about being on your own. And you're always chatting with people, and there's people sat next to you, and you're in the same group for your workshops, so you do get to know people in your group as well. It's lovely. I can't wait to redo next. Thank you, Debbie. Next, that stencil. So this is a stencil with the fragments. So what you've got in this stencil, first of all, now this is better with a brush, for sure, because you've got all these details. However, again, I am using my sponge because, like I said, my brushes I've used with my oxides. Although maybe I'll just dig my oxides out because they are in front of me. and then I can use my brush. Now, I'll show you the difference actually. So if I go in with a sponge, so the way I'm using a sponge, I'm not doing this because, can you see there's some little bits in there? So if you're not careful with your sponge, those little bits you end up pulling, and that's why you have to be careful. So I'm dabbing the ink in rather than squidging it. I'm literally dabbing. Now and again I'll do a bit of movement, but really it's dabbing. So you do still get really nice detail. However, right, if I use, so I'm going to use a Distress Oxide, Candied Apple. It's because I know with my brushes I've used Distress Oxide. So if I get one of my oxides, and just find a brush. There we go. And I do with these, definitely recommend brushes. Definitely. It does make it easier. And I'm just going to flip this because obviously I don't want my ink going in there. And of course I might get a bit of red on there, but we can live with that, can't we? And see how much easier doing it with brushes, because I'm not worried. I'm not worried about them little bits, because the brush, it just glides over these little bits. It's such a game changer. It's so much easier. You obviously, I've used, really you don't want to use the same brush for a Distress Oxide and your regular Distress, because your oxide ink, because it is different, you've got pigment in there, so they don't play together well on the same product, i.e. you know, your brush. So that's why I'm trying to keep them separate. But obviously you can use your brush with your regular Distress as well. But look at that stencil. Isn't that a cool stencil? I love that. It almost, that now, the way I've done it, it almost looks like one of them splatters, doesn't it? You know where you do that and then you open it out and you almost looks like a little splatter, and it's like, what do you see? I went to Leonie's workshop, Crafty's Companion, years ago. Oh, thank you so much, Leslie. Oh my gosh, that was years ago. I used to love those workshops because the Crafter's Companion, the space they used to have were beautiful. Those shops, didn't they? I mean, I know they're not all open now, sadly, but the shops were beautiful. I really, really enjoyed those. My gosh. It's funny. I mean, I've been doing workshops for such a long time. It feels... It's mad, really. It's worst time gone. I've spritzed it because I'm cleaning my stencil. So this is just cleaning the stencil. And that one, not much on that one. Let's have a see on this one. So, squidge it down. Sorry. Stand up. Come on. Let's have a see if I've got anything. Not much. A bit though. There. A little bit. That's nice. Look at that. That's really nice. Oh, oxides are beautiful, Jackie. Beautiful. I love oxides. And I mean, I love all the Distress. The Distress are, they've been my go-to ink pad for years and years now. But when the oxides came out, I just got obsessed with the oxides so much. And it's like, it makes me feel like I've forgotten the other ink pads. So I am trying to go back and use my other ones, my normal ones, because they're beautiful. And of course you can do all the same techniques, you know, but you get different effects, and it's lovely. But oh yeah, your oxides are just gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Just be careful. See, yeah, that creates a really nice print. So okay, so that's the first bit of stencil, because I know you wanted to see this stencil. So this is number 23. So let me just clean this off. I'm being really careful cleaning that off because of those little bits. So that's one side of that stencil. The other side is this one. Now, this is gorgeous. This will be really nice with texture paste. That'll be absolutely divine. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, I want a blue again. I am using my oxides. And I'm going to go with a cheeky bit of Faded Jeans. Faded Jeans. We've got very exciting. We've got our wonderful launch on Tuesday. And then next week's Sunday is looking to be rather exciting as well, but I can't tell you anything yet. And also, do you know what? Look at that. That's a good stencil. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Cool. That's nice. That's a proper crackle background. Look how delicate that is. Yeah, so next Sunday, I'm reckoning this is going to be quite exciting next Sunday, right? That exciting, get this. So I wanted Oasis tickets and didn't manage to get them because I were in the queue when, you know, the price hiked to 300 odd quid, so I didn't get them, right? My mate managed to organise Oasis tickets, not 100, not 300 odd quid for next Sunday, and I can't do it because of our live. So for our live, I am missing Oasis, the biggest reunion tour. Yep. That, my friends, is dedication. I can't think about it. I mean, I just can't even think about it. It's another one, isn't it? It's another Glastonbury all over again, isn't it? It's like you're having a laugh. When she said, I've managed to get tickets, it's going to be, she said, I've managed to, if you want, and I'm like, oh, you're having a laugh. Next Sunday, I can't do it. Oh my gosh. Can you believe that? Can you believe it? See, look at that. Isn't that good? Yeah, know, right? I know, Julie. I know. Oh, tell us what you see in the ink blot. Doesn't it look good? It does look like that. Doesn't it look cool? This stencil. And funnily enough, like that stencil, when you look at that one, it's that one that were my favourite first until I did that. And now it's like, wow, that is a good stencil. Now, let's do the thing again where we're going to clean the stencil. Which side have I used? That side. I'm going to put a bit more ink on it before I clean it, just to do a print, just to see what it looks like. Okay, so let's give it a splat with my water. Right, and then do a bit of a thing with it. I'm not putting the edges on this. Flossing Oasis. No, we haven't to mention Oasis next week. We have to pretend they don't exist because I can't believe it. We went out last night. We were it were really nice when I were down in Angdale because they had a party on the wharf and it were really nice. So a lovely little group of us went, and they did. And I'd had maybe a little bit of Prosecco, and they played Oasis literally at the end of the night, and I nearly cried. Because it were like, oh my gosh, I'm actually going to miss Oasis. Honestly, better be repaid in heaven, I tell you. Oh well, it's okay, I'm sure they'll tour again. That's the thing with Oasis, isn't it? You don't know if they'll tour again because they'll probably fall out. Mind you, they haven't fallen out yet, so they've done quite well. Right, I'm lifting this because I don't want that to go on it, and I'm just picking up that ink. Now, this one, oh, that is a good stencil. Yeah, they could have fallen out by next Sunday, absolutely. Don't look back in anger, sure. Lou, Lou, I feel that you're not... You're not being very serious, Lou. You're giggling, aren't you? You're giggling. I can hear you. I can hear you from here, Lou. I can hear you laughing at my pain. Honestly. It's alright. I don't want to see him anyway. I mean, I've seen Noel. He's great. Oh, right, I smudged that bit. But isn't that cool? Isn't that a good stencil? Love that. So that's the stencil from number 23. Let's just, because we got this out, and this might have to be the last thing because it is 9 o'clock. This is the last thing. Well, it's nearly. No, it is 9 o'clock. That clock's actually right, isn't it? So finish this little one. Well, maybe not finish it off, but just show you. Oh, let's just show you that stamp because look at this. This is gorgeous. So this is on number 23. So if you're going for number 23, not only have you got that gorgeous stencil, but you've also got these stamps as well. So you've got this lovely, lovely, again, fragments. If you're going for the red fragments, you've got different stamps on there and on here. Because you've got that really cool, look at that. So cool. You've got that really, really cool alphabet. It's like part of the alphabet. And it's super textured. That is stunning. And then, oh, I love these. And then you've got this really, again, that lovely, lovely script. We love a script stamp, don't we, gang? Let's pull this up and just squidge it on upside down, because we like stamping things upside down by accident. There's your motorbikes. There we are. Squidge a bit of that there. Squidge a bit of that there. Still giggling at... Oh, Luce, don't look back. Can hear her giggling away to herself. Cruel woman. Oh, I know. I tell you what, I have made... Oh, darlings, I've made some sacrifices this year. No. There, let's pop that one on as well. Beautiful. Such good stamps. These are such good stamps. Loving these fragments. They are gorgeous. Okay, that's enough, Leonie. Look at that. Look at those fragments. Isn't it cool? Look at that. They're so cool, aren't they? I am absolutely adoring that. That is beautiful. Though the stencils are strong, the stamps are magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. And of course, you'd be obviously splodging gorgeous ink on this. Oh, this is the one which is the wrong ink pad. Keeps bugging me and I still haven't sorted it. I wanted yellow, but I haven't got yellow. I've only got my scattered straw. Oh. No, come on. Because you're meant to be stopping now, Leonie, because it's 9 o'clock. And I'm going to have a nice early night tonight. We haven't got a live tomorrow for All and Create because we're having to finish things. We're getting things done. So, no live tomorrow with All and Create. The next live is our Art Inspirations one on me and Mandy. So this, oh look, the orange is mixing with the blue. And because this card says it's watercolour cardstock, but it's not really watercolour cardstock, it's kind of doing different things than what I actually anticipated. But I'm not worried about that. I also probably have blue on there. But that's quite intense. If you just get your thing before it dries, splodge it up, and it looks cool. Done it? Looks really cool. Love that. And then obviously, what you could do is stick a butterfly on it. Because remember these as well. I've got these as well. Look. You could stick a beautiful little butterfly on it. Doesn't that look cool? Oh, love it. It's more mixed media than the watercolour. Yes! I don't understand that, Lou. It is more mixed media, isn't it? I can hear you singing. Yes, Lou. And it did say watercolour, so that's kind of what I was expecting. I was quite surprised. Yeah. But, yes, it's not acting like I was anticipating. But I still love them, so it's fine. You know, still love it. Oh, I love that too. The flowers. That's it. Right, come on, kid. Stop. Need to ink the edges. Right, come on. Ink the edges. And then stick it together. And then we've got loads more goodies for our wonderful little bags, our homework packs. I hope you love your homework packs. Do remember to go on Art Inspirations Creations, our Facebook page, because on the Facebook page you can share what you do with your your things, your packs. So please have a look on there. Have a look on the Art Inspirations Creations and share what you do with your homework packs. Because I do like to see what you make. Hungry? No way, Lillian. That's hilarious. I'm hungry. That's so funny, Lillian. I reckon, Lillian, watching craft makes you hungry. It's like a bit of a hunger trigger for you. Wow, 4-0. No way. Bonkers. They are smashing it. On fire. Right, let's put the flowers like that. I'll chop them hanging off bits off in a minute. Move it round because my glue lets me move. And then my beautiful little butterfly. A bit of 3D form. I'm going to have to take my fan home with me. Can't believe that I've been walking around with a fan all day. More of that. Such an exaggeration. It's been sat in my car for 3 hours. I don't miss that drive, I tell you. That drive, the Toundle, oh, I hate the A1. I much prefer driving to Birmingham. Driving Toundle is a long, from up north. The A1's just, it's so much roadkill on it, it depresses me. It's vile. Right, and then chop that. Right, so beautiful. And of course the sentiments. I have used these so much. No, it's because I was watching Tennis and Deborah had dinner. Oh, we'll let you off. We'll let you off, Lillian. Although you do make us laugh. It's like dinner. Food comes before anything. It comes before anything. Collect beautiful moments. Oh, I adore these. Let's have that. And they're kind of like a heavier paper, so they really quite stand out. They're really nice. I'm going to put this on a bit of card because I want it to pop. And I'm actually going to use black because I've got black on there so I can get away with it. And I know I've got scraps of black. I don't have to use a full sheet. Oh, gosh. So why am I only putting out full sheets? I know I've got scraps. There's one. Okay, that'll do. There. Wow, I can't believe we've got Stamperia launch. It's like you can watch and eat, Lillian. Look, I love it. You do make us laugh, Lillian. You need treats. I think you just need little treats next to you constantly, Lillian. Right, gang. What haven't I used? Oh, I tell you what I haven't used. So we've used stamps, we've used stencils, I've shown you the collage paper, I've shown you the beautiful ephemera, I've shown you the gorgeous stickers, the film strip. So look, I'm just going to pop a little bit on here. This is fab, and it's even got a texture on it. It's even like got a deboss on it. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. And obviously this, I should have dug my alcohol inks out, but they're still in a workshop box. But this with your alcohol inks, I haven't tried it with your crayons. Lou was saying use your crayons on it, which is really interesting. Do they stick as well? They must do. But I don't know if you can see, can you see it's got kind of look, it's got a really nice sort of sepia tone to it, which is just gorgeous. Now, I actually want to staple that, but my stapler's run out of staples, I think. Yeah, it does. Which is really annoying. So I'm going to have to, sadly, glue it on, which I don't want to do, but I'm going to have to glue it on. To glue it on, something like your Glossy Accents works an absolute treat. I'm going to use gel medium, because I don't know where my Glossy Accents is, but Glossy Accents will work an absolute treat. Now, obviously I'll stick it that way. No, it's not self-adhesive. I don't think it is. I'm now going, is it? I'm pretty sure it isn't. No, pretty sure it isn't. But, so, now, My gel medium, obviously, you can see a little bit of glue there. But what you can do with it, I mean, that is going to dry clear, but yes, paperclip, absolutely beautiful. Glossy accents is going to work. Paperclip would be lovely, actually. Your gel medium, obviously, we might see a little bit of it. I do need to let that dry, so I will need a paperclip on there to let it dry. But yeah, paperclip will be cool because that's like an extra embellishment. My gel medium will hold it in place, but you'll see a bit of a blob under there. I'm now looking for something to actually hold this in situ for it to dry. I'll have to squeeze some on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just sort of sit some on top of it to let it dry. But isn't it gorgeous? The film strip is cool. It's cool. Doesn't it look good? Even just a little bit of it. I love that. I love that. Absolutely adorable. Well then, gang, I hope you enjoyed that. So we've talked about the film strip, we talked about embellishments, ephemera, stencils, stamps, the beautiful collage papers. The beautiful collage papers. What else have I done here in my little stash? We've done, obviously, those incredible frames. All those frames, which look at that with the collage paper over. The stamps, the beautiful stamps. Those gorgeous frames again. Our wonderful ephemera, which is so cool. And all those beautiful stamps. Magnificent. Everybody, thank you so much for your company this evening. Especially, a mini bulldog clip would be beautiful. Yeah, anything like that would look really cool on it because it'll look good, and obviously it's a stunning embellishment, isn't it? I'll do little photos and I'll put those on our Art Inspirations group, so you can see what I've been doing tonight. But thank you ever so much, especially as I know the sports world is super busy. Oh, thank you ever so much, everybody. Lou, thank you. Oh, Lou, you are amazing. So thank you so much. I'm so pleased people have enjoyed it. It's been such a nice couple of hours. It's so funny. I do actually set off thinking I definitely won't do 2 hours. I'll definitely. But then I genuinely get carried away because I love the stuff. And you genuinely just want to play with it, don't you? So enjoy your stuff when you get it. Share what you've been making because we love to see what you've been making. We will see you on Tuesday. Obviously, it's on here. It's this Facebook page, and you'll have a sneak peek when we put it live on our website, Stamperia. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I'm very, honestly, there's some cool bits, some new bits as well, new sort of product, new way of actually putting the collection together. You'll see. But it's really cool. They're really cool. So yeah, come and see us on Tuesday, 11 o'clock and 4 o'clock. Cannot wait. And then obviously next Sunday isn't Oasis. So I reckon it could be quite exciting. All right, lovelies. Thank you, everybody. Time flies when you're having fun. Yes, it does, Debbie. I'm so chilled. I might go home and go to bed. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Right then, loves. It's been so lovely having your company. Thank you ever so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And take care. Night, everybody. Oh, Leonie just gone.